Hi guys, TechSpark here with another video review. This time we're going to be looking at the Reboot Star Trek figures. The first one, Reboot Star Trek figures. This is Captain Kirk, and there's a box. This is front page. You got is it Warp Collection Kirk, includes utility belt, phaser, and communicator. So you get a little window there to see what the character is. Star Trek at the top. Bonus Silver Starfleet L1 figure stand. Wow, like most of them are. Nothing on the sides, it's clear window all through. At the bottom you got Star Trek, Spy Playmates. Then you got here you got a bigger picture of Kirk himself. You got standing with a phaser and that. Fully articulated and posable. We'll just see how posable it is, because some of the joints don't look as posable as they're supposed to have getting. But you got the characters in here. You got Warp Collection. Each figure comes with unique accessories. You got original Spock, which is the old Spock, and you got the new Spock played by I can't remember, Zachary Quinto, Cadet McCoy. I can't remember the guy who plays him. Got Pike, Cadet Uhura, Sulu, Cadet Chekhov, that's it. Nero and Scotty. As far as I know, Kirk's in his uniform, and you got other ones like Pike, Sulu, and Scotty, and Spock in a uniform. The rest are all cadets. But yeah, other things you get the communicator, the tricorder, and the phaser, which to me isn't really a phaser. It's more like a bolt instead of like the original one. But it doesn't really bother me. Some people it bothers them, but I'm not really bothered. It's a Star Trek film, and it's a brilliant Star Trek film. You got the album there and stuff like that. So there he is, and I'll open him up and I'll show you how cool he is. And here he is, his Captain Kirk opened up, and I'll do his cardboard prison. And here he is a 6-inch figure, reasonable size. The first thing I want to get onto is that his face, it reminds you of Chris Pine, who played the young Kirk, but he looks, I don't know if it's me, but he looks more like his father from the movie instead of himself. I don't know what it is, the sculpt on here, it just looks pretty weird. But anyway, it's a good sculpt, head sculpt, you got paint work and everything on there. And when they say fully posable figure, it's kind of a lie. The upper part is fine, the posability, the whisk and everything, but we'll get onto that in a bit. But anyway, it comes with a silver stand. It can only peg in his right side. So here's the Starfleet symbol. It's just a piece of plastic, silver plastic with a number on the bottom of it. You got the commander symbol on there, and here he is. It comes with the accessories. It comes with the phaser, which there it is. You can see detail on there. It's phaser. I like this style of phaser. It looks more of a realistic-ish. Let's just grab the old style phaser. This is the old style phaser from another Kirk, and here is the other phaser. Similar shape and everything. You got the right angle and stuff. This one looks more realistic than this one. Although don't get me wrong, I like the original Star Trek. I just like the new one. It's just hard between. He can hold it in his hand. His hands, he just holding it in his hand. It holds loosely, but you can get him in good poses with it, like firing stuff off and everything like that. It also comes with a communicator, which is really, I don't know if I can get it out, which is really small. Let me get it out. I have to take his belt off. His belt does detach. It's detached before it clips on with two back pieces at the back. I'm just trying to get this tricorder out. Not tricorder, communicator. There we go. There's a communicator. As you can see, it's really small. Really small. It doesn't open up around. It's just a piece of plastic, and you can hold it in his hand, like so. Beam it, Scotty. So you got that. The issue with the gun, it's really loose. It doesn't hold in. It doesn't flop out like that. It's just when you sort of just tap it, it moves, but it holds in there pretty nice. So you got the Kirk. These pieces, I usually have these in just to try. I have the communicator in there because it's small, it can be lost. It fits in nice. It's made of rubber, a hard rubber, and I think the problem with this, when you're trying to get it on, it's a pain in the butt to clip it on. So the tip here, if you put it together like this, put it through here, put it up through his legs, and then just sort of. You don't want to do it now, does it? No, I think it's on now. Oh, it's on now. Good. There you go. Go for the top part of articulation. His head just swivels from left to right. It's not a boner, it's just a swivel joint. His arms are on pin it and socket joints, so you can get full range of motion there like that. And same with the elbow, and his wrists twist around, same on the other side. I was surprised to take this off. I was surprised when I first opened it up because I thought all this was plastic. It's not. It's a really soft rubber. See, it's a really soft rubber, and I like that. It's really nice. It's really soft rubber. Gives it more of a wrinkled look. Wrinkled. I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, I like all the detail on here, like the new shirts. Like the old shirts, it was just plain shirts, but this has got like little bumps and stuff in it. And it's all the way through this top of the figure here. Really nice. The articulation from the waist up is brilliant. It's got waist articulation, but you can spin all the way around. So, yeah. The waist piece, it's just a swivel joint there. You can go back, sort of back, and forward. But he can't separate, his legs are two together like that, and it's very difficult to get it to stand. That's it. That's all he does. He stands like that. He doesn't move his hips or anything like that, which I'm disappointed in. They could have put at least a ball joint up in there just so he can get outweight motion and everything. He bends at the knee like so, and he has a swivel on his foot here. But you can't really get him into any great poses because of his legs. So you have to keep his legs straight like this, and you could if you put him on the stand, you might be able to put him in a running pose and he can do that. I don't know. That's probably, if I figure around a bit, it'll probably do it, but. He does stand on his own, but because there's leg problems, you just have to bring his feet around, get him to stand. It's alright fee. I got it because I got it online. It was cheap enough. £5 it cost me online. Nice figure, really nice figure. Sorry about that. But anyway. Yeah, it's alright, I got it, because I like the new Star Trek show. A lot of people say they didn't like it, because Gene Roddenberry wanted that, but if you were true fans, Gene Roddenberry did say they will eventually remake the Star Trek, at one of the conferences they did. So, I love the movie was brilliant. The graphics and everything are brilliant. The characters, the actors played the characters so well, but having their addition to with the character was brilliant. Like Chris Pine, who played Captain Kirk, said to him, don't don't do imitation of William Shatner. Do it yourself. And he did it, and it's brilliant. He kind of looks like Captain Kirk when he was younger, and he kind of looks. Yeah, he kind of looks like Captain Kirk when he was younger. But this figure looks more like his father from the film. If you've seen the film, you understand. But yeah, I like this figure. He's got a little album thing there. This is really good. The only bad part about it is his legs aren't articulated enough. Top half his arms. I'm not bothered about the head if it's on a ball joint. As long as he moves from side to side, I'm not bothered. But he's got waist articulation, feet articulation, but his legs need ball joints so he can. Because they are not on ball joints at all. There's no ball joints on that at all. There's no clearance or up in there. But it's okay. I display him normally stood up like that with his phaser in his hand. See if I can get him into a dynamic pose. I'm going to get Spock next, but I'm trying difficulty finding Spock because I don't understand he's more popular than. Don't kill me, please. That's my bad impression of William Shatner. But anyway, there he is. Quickly put his belt on. I might have to heat this up and bend it in the place where I want to, and then cool it down. At the moment it sits, as long as you don't fiddle around with it. Just getting past that rubber shirt when you get on. Bear with me a moment, guys. I'll stick this on. There you go. There is, stick it on the stand. I'm more likely displaying without the stand, but anyway. For a quick comparison, here's William. I think it's the Wrath of Khan. I got this with one of our Transformers when I bought online. We didn't want to. Here he is with the. I don't know what size that is, but I know it's a 6-inch figure, and this is a little bit smaller, obviously. The stand isn't. It's from. I think it's from Voyager or whatever, because it's different to the what is it. And it came with this as well, but this is not for that either. So this is for a 6-inch figure. But anyway, I'll be reviewing that later on. As you can see, it's okay. And for a little bit more of a review of my 9-inch figure, Ditto. You can see the size comparison, it's really small. It looks like a Hobbit size with the human size, it's weird. But yeah, there's Star Trek, the reboot or remake, Captain Kirk. All on the box it just says Kirk, but he's Captain because he's got the command insignia on his badge and everything. Yeah, it's alright. Like I said, the only bad thing about the thing is the leg articulation. It needs ball joints in. But if they put ball joints in where the hips are, it'd be perfect, and you can get a good range of motion because everything else is perfect. The other thing is the ball joints need to be put in the legs. That's all. Or pin in sockets like the arms have. But otherwise, it's a good figure. Good display piece. I usually display them like this. Well, not like that. It looks a bit gay. But I usually display them. I'll probably display them like this with William Shatner and Data and that. So yeah, this is Text Part with the video review for the Star Trek Reboot, Captain Kirk. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.